Maybe. Hey, Ashley. Oh, I got a question for you, Ashley. I was watching a channel I have followed for some time. Well, I was watching a replay of something. Rover's Makeover. I was watching the replay. I saw you in the chat. Oh, okay. Hey, Jeffrey. Yes. Well, that's nice of you, Jeffrey, to take care of her. Hey, Cal. Yeah. Hey, Shaz. What's going on, Sharon? Anything new and exciting? Okay, I'll take that. I'm just sorting through a whole bunch of jewelry that I had gotten during my making jewelry phase. Actually pulling out, because mixed into all of this nonsense are still fully wearable pieces. So I'm just detangling, looking through stuff, sorting out things, cleaning. Hopefully I can recoup a little craft funds. Hey, Jamie. Doing all right. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. I can't even see the half of it. Had to clear out some space. The internet guy is coming today. Yay. I can get the internet put in, and of course you're moving things and you're like, oh boy. I meant to go through that and that. And one project always leads to another. Alright, really? You gotta go that way. Go the other way. Come on, move. Go that way. She's not gonna listen to me though. Hey, Kim.
Hey, what's up?
Same stuff, different day.
You get the package, looks like from Barbara or something?
Did I? No.
No? Wow. Hello, Ashley.
Don't ask. When I get it, I'll show it.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep, man. And just do my medication real quick right now. Stormy!
Yep. Pain. What are you doing? Busy.
Do it night. Yeah, Mark.
I got my lap full of stuff. You can't come over here right now. Oh.
Good.
Yeah, it's assorting to sort.
You're like me, trying to figure out which ones I need to do a medication, though. Really? Let's see. Alright, oh. This one's like,
Jim, are you here? Jim, are you here? Jim!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My roomie. Can you use another, thing for the wallet thing?
Sure. As long as you don't need it.
Nope.
Alright, that's perfect. Thank you. Okay. I'll go for my teeth. And then Tuesday's my driving test.
Well, I don't know if that's good or bad timing.
What?
Getting your teeth done and having your driving test next day.
I'll be fine. I'm not worried about that. A tough woman. I am a tough woman.
I didn't say you weren't tough. I'm just saying, man.
I'm just like. Yeah. Thought these were permanent markers? Not. They even say permanent.
They say permanent?
Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Permanent.
Maybe once they dry.
Put my medicine over on my other table. That room. Yesterday I did something really good. I did another bike. I took my bike from we have a canal in front of our between our road and the main road. I took it from our side of the road all the way down to Mariposa, which is another street down Tucson. Rode it all the way down Mariposa. Came back in my street. That's about a mile and a half at least. My body's aching from yesterday. Plus, I helped with one of my neighbors or my friends again last night. Not with the seizures though. He's doing better with that. I helped. That's the same person I helped, but he's not seizures. So he's got an inspection with the government or the fire department. And get this place cleaned up. His place cleaned up. Get all the junk out of there.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any practice tests now.
Oh, is he like a hoarder, or as bad as a hoarder, or not
Oh.
as bad as?
No, he's a furniture person.
Oh.
He sells furniture, and he has other things on he has beds and dressers and everything on one side, on the left side, and then on the right side it's all just like junk that he has to make more room for beds and everything. So he's just getting rid of all the junk. I wouldn't call him a hoarder. I can't do that to a good friend of mine.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not.
I know.
Friendship.
I know, but no, he's not a hoarder. It's just he hasn't had time to do it by himself. So yeah.
Are you like everyone's surrogate mommy in the neighborhood?
Hmm?
Are you like everyone's surrogate mom in the neighborhood?
I guess so. I don't know. No, but he asked me if I could help him. I said, yeah, I could help you. So. I don't mind. Ready for inspection. I'm just like that type of person that's a kind-hearted person. That's all.
Yeah.
So. That doesn't want to see people get in trouble with the law. Oh.
No, I have no clue. All the itty bitty bits I'm digging through back here. Big bits, little bits, all kinds of nonsense. That I just had to run across.
What, your kitty?
No, I had to run across.
Oh.
There's a bit. I mean, some whole jewelry and stuff like that, but mostly broken stuff. Crafting.
There's Romero's not over here right now.
Can't even say some. A lot of whole jewelry too. I don't know.
Worries.
Went through a phase.
I guess so. I'm surprised my dog's not over here right now. He did it up by eating his breakfast today, though. For once. I have to stand right there for him to eat. He thinks I'm leaving him every time. So. But I snuck away this time to see if he'll eat still, and he did. So. You know that one order I told you I had in my that I thought I might have yesterday? I had to go talk to you outside. Well, she comes back and says, "Oh, I don't get the money for that kind of stuff." I'm like, "Okay, thank God I didn't do them." I have a whole.
Thank God you started not to do them until you got paid. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
Somebody go through this crud for me, please.
I would love to if I was there. I wouldn't mind that kind of stuff. Meh.
Everybody said, I mean, I don't really mind it. It's just time consuming, you know?
Mm-hmm. I know what out it is.
Sad as you come across some vintage ones, and then it has some erosion or whatever on it. I mean, overall the piece looks good, and then you find erosion. It's like, oh, that's not. No, it's not. So it has beads, and that's usually what's good on it is the beads.
Like I said, if I was there, I'd help you out by sorting. But, nah. I wouldn't go to Florida for a while yet. My daughter's going sometime this year with her boyfriend.
So, Kel, you awake yet?
Hmm?
Asking Kel if she's awake yet.
I missed her live yesterday. That she did a short live. I missed it. I had to watch it today when I get a chance. I'll watch it today.
Kidding.
Getting there. Oh, don't feel bad, Kelly. Yeah. I'm not ready either, but it's a long day today too. Good luck, train. Still worried about my main neighbor that haven't shown up yet from back from wherever he went.
Contracted?
No, he went somewhere on vacation or something, and he hasn't came back yet.
Okay.
So gonna be leaving soon, and he always watches my place while I'm gone. We take turns. So it's like, don't know where he is. Been gone for a whole week already.
You're taking the puppy down with you, right?
Oh, heck yeah. He goes with me everywhere I go, almost. Unless I have to do my driver's test, then he stays home. He goes with me to Mexico. He's got papers.
Hey, Sue.
Hey, Sue. Yeah, he's got papers, so I'm not worried about him getting in trouble. Current papers, too. Oh. I feel bad for you, girl. Yeah, one of my girlfriends came down from Tucson. She's like, so what's the verdict? Did you pass your written test? I said, heck yeah, I aced it. She's like, about time. No, because I told her all the time before when my mom was trying to help me get my license, I failed it every time. But now that I got somebody that understands disabled people, not saying that my mom wouldn't, but still. I passed it. I think I'm just in a good mood about that. Now I just gotta keep myself in a good mood about doing the road test. Do I have to do it?
You'll be fine.
I'm just playing. I know I am gonna be fine. I'm just playing it right now. The only reason why I gotta do the heat is because my husband only has that day off. So I gotta get it done. My other part of the root canal done. I'm gonna have to bring my rubber band again so I can do it before I drive. Like I did it before I did it. It wasn't for Barbara telling me about that. Womp womp womp. Hello, Sue. Rain or yeah. And I'm not doing it right now.
you giggling about?
Is you having fun over there?
That's what you want to call it right now.
Huh?
That's what you want to call it right now, yeah, I guess.
I know you're not, because it's all bags of jewelry you had to go through. Oh boy.
Neat.
Good morning, Angela. I have a friend named Angela. She lives up in Phoenix.
Shame I can't wear this stuff. Angela. Oh.
I feel bad for you, girl. You gotta go through all.
Yeah, well. And this is like probably the 10th time I've been through all this stuff.
She's going through her jewelry that all in that bag, all in those bags right there.
I'm going through boxes that you don't even see right now.
They're on the floor though. That's why. We're laughing. See, I'm just having a good day today. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta keep myself in a good mood, not in a piss off mood.
Uh-uh.
doesn't have it there. Then again, it does. Okay. Just had you.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Yowza.
Sorry. Have an avalanche or something over there?
No. Another half brought me in a little bit of lunch and didn't warn me the plate was hot.
Yeah, at least you brought lunch.
Yeah.
Yesterday, when I also was riding my bike, I saw a centipede, one of those orange and black centipedes or whatever they're called.
Uh-huh.
This one was about that long. I was like,
Caterpillar?
yeah. I don't know if it was a no, it wasn't the ones that turned into a butterfly. No. It was orange and black.
Hmm.
They're dangerous ones. And they got two little prongs that go like this on the back, and they're like in the scorpion family. Because the thing goes like this and goes all the way in the back or rolls up if you touch it and tries to poke you. I just can't think of the name right offhand. My husband knows what they are, but not me. They get them a lot in Mexico, that's why. Later today, I have to go get my puzzle board for that other puzzle. Cable. My daughter's one. You okay?
Yeah. Oh.
Good morning.
Morning.
Great. Type in the chat. Hello. Knock. Nancy. Awesome. How's everyone doing?
Working on my puzzle.
Oh boy.
I actually had to do one more other thing before 9 o'clock, so remember, so I can get it done. So my dog can have it back. Should we be doing that instead?
Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff to do around the house before I could come home. I got her done.
Yay.
Really?
Now I'm just boringly restocking my pippets for my nebulizer. Don't worry, y'all. These will go back into one of these containers. Just a big one instead of a little one. All these little singles. I keep a few in case I have to make a road trip, but otherwise, they don't benefit me. They just take up space that I don't have. In a little drawer where I keep them here on my nebulizer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this about every 3 months or so.
Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back.
Okay, dear. Now I get this done, then I can get back to work on the embroidery on the little mini quilt. I haven't been able to work on it for a few days because I have been busy doing other things. Yesterday I just had so much going on, I barely even got on the internet. I got to go sit in an auction for about half an hour at about 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I started nodding off and I was like, no, I can't do this. I gotta get sleep.
Yeah, a couple days in Mexico. Because I'm trying to sleep after all. Hard. I'll be doing the same thing when I go back to Mexico because I can't sleep while I'm here because I gotta do things.
Yeah. How long is it before you go to Mexico?
Next Friday.
Pardon?
Next Friday.
Oh, wow. So yeah, you're busy getting ready.
Yep.
Is it a vacay or are you moving back there? Or?
No, can't move back there. It's just a little vacation away from Arizona for a while.
Oh, so it's just a little vacay.
I wish I could move back there to be with my husband, but I can't. That's just yes. They don't allow that.
Well, that ain't no fun.
Nope. Get the papers back over here, and he's like, I don't want to come back, so I want to go home. I want to go back to the state. Okay.
So it's just one of those situations that
I deal with.
can't get out of, can't get away from, can't, you know.
Yep.
And yes, we still have right there in Sharpie. If you can see it against that. I have Sharpie. I got the expire date on these right on there. And this batch is the same as what's on there. So I do transfer that data. These are just bigger bags, the same kind of bag. They're
Yeah. I have it. I have a nebulizer. I gotta do this too.
I have one of the big boxes here that I stack them up in. These are the 4 that I keep in a little pouch. The road trip. And I did rotate those, so those are the newer date. Same as these up here. And since part of this one is going to be the June date, and then part of them is going to be the August date, I'm still going to leave the June date on them because they'll get used long before them. Just because it's a partial. It's only 2 months apart, but still. That's now I snip these. Those doohickeys.
First time around going through your stuff, gobs of stuff is fun.
Do what, huh?
The first time you go through your gobs of stuff, it's fun.
Uh-huh.
Because you're seeing new things, it's all new, you know. When it's like the 4th or 5th time, because you went through it for different reasons. Yeah.
Right now, I'm just trying to get through this rather mundane task. Hey, Chew, welcome.
Hey, Chew.
Hi, Chew. No kid. Come on, don't be stepping on. Stop. Come on, move, move. Watch out. Watch what you're doing. Go that way. Oh.
I had that on the dryer about 15 minutes ago when I was restocking the paper goods cabinet. I had one underfoot and two on the dryer. One of them was perfectly behaving and just observed, and the other one tried to steal my scissors and all that fun stuff.
All right, chat. Got a question.
Okay.
I said one day I'm gonna have a inexpensive wearable jewelry sale. So basically, I can get a lot of this stuff out of my area because I'm not utilizing it because I won't rip it apart. I'd rather see it go to somebody. Would that be something y'all be interested in? Or no.
I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in that.
I got all kinds of new to, vintage to new jewelry.
I would have, but
Earrings, necklaces. I mean, a lot.
Yeah. There is a lot of people that love to repurpose or a lot of people that just can't afford much in the way of jewelry and could use a good fix. So affordability is huge.
Yeah, I'm talking like
I'm sure they'll be there, I'm sure.
talking like $1, $2, $3
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Well, look how successful Josie is. That's what she does on the majority of her stuff. Just a few dollars. I mean, she's got some stuff that's a little more pricier, but for the most part, majority of what she sells is like under $5. So.
And not a peep, so nobody's listening.
Do what?
Said, and not a peep, so nobody's listening.
I would take it. I would have took it, but you got a lot of it, so.
A lot of it. You guys don't have a clue right now.
Which Anne is this?
Which
Anne is this?
Which what is this?
Which
And
Ann? I thought you said their name was Ann. A-N-N?
no,
No, I just said y'all don't know I've got a lot of it.
Oh, you. Okay.
Yeah, me.
I'm not that with it yet, dear. My brain is
Alright.
obviously. I thought I heard you say Ann. Somebody named Ann.
No, me. I got a ton.
Uh-huh.
Three.
We
I'm
understand.
not
Hannah.
gonna use. I got enough. If I sold every single piece, I'd still have enough to craft, plenty to craft with. And the broken stuff.
Okay, this one I can change the date on. And your Sharpie so that I can use an alcohol swab. Use that date. Right. Change it to August. Just like that.
Romero, boy. Romero, your toy. Look right there. Want to say hello? Say hello first? Hold on. Over here, baby. Hold on. Here. Come on. Up. Up. Say hello, everybody. Everybody. There we go. Stacey, Romero's here.
Stay
Hello,
the baby.
Romero.
Hi, Romero.
Yeah.
Romero.
Here? Yeah. Romero. Yeah. Toy right there. Get your toy. Good for you. Good for you. See? Sit. Mama, sit right there. You see?
Hello, Ashley.
Take it. One more hole. Come on, take it. She's like, Mama, I take your hand, so I didn't want to hurt you. Thank you. He's a cutie. He is a cutie. He doesn't want to take the toy out of my hand. He wants me to drop it first so he doesn't hurt. He doesn't want to hurt Mama. So
Hello, Dan. Welcome.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and then I can start on.
Well, hang out here for a little bit. Maybe it'll give you some subject to write about. Somebody will say something. It's soda light, too. Shame it's on this cording hard. Nope. No. Stone shouldn't warm up pretty quickly in your hand if it was real, right? Whoever thought about using cording, like unwashable cording for necklaces should be shot. You know, my stuff's cotton. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Miles.
Somebody.
I hear ya.
No, that's not me cooking. That was just me rattling bags. Although I haven't had breakfast yet. That could still happen. We'll just see. I don't know what I want yet, though. My stomach's just now starting to act.
I'm rattling around. She's rattling around.
Yep. Ends up sounding like we have one monster fry skillet going between us. I don't actually fry stuff all that often. Occasional hamburger in a skillet. Occasional eggs. Not it anymore. I gotta be up to it to do that, so. Oh, come on. Cooperate, needle. There, found it finally. Good grief. Things are shaky today. I don't know how successful this is going to be. I use deep French toast, but I'm diabetic, so. And I absolutely cannot stand maple syrup. And I'm not fond of the fruity ones either. So I am diabetic happy. I do peanut butter on pancakes or waffles, but usually pancakes is easier to chew. But I used to eat French toast. But just can't anymore. All right, Lynn. Thanks for stopping in. Why do I have a feeling that they're going to make French toast? Just got an inkling. Talk themselves into it.
I don't know. Oops.
I knew I forgot to do something for you.
Oh, goodness. This is all charms of all sorts. Charms and pendants. Without chains.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I haven't seen blankets. I had to wash. I had a big laundromat later in a half hour. I just taste water. It must be out.
Or you even want to know why somebody would want a slice of cheese on an earring? I don't know.
Okie dokie.
No, personally. I can wear food on my ears.
Trying to look for my.
Well, I mean, there's cherries and stuff like that people wear as earrings.
I know, I just personally don't wear food as jewelry in general. Some people love it. It's just not my thing. It's not my aesthetic.
You're not fit.
I mean, I could see somebody wearing
It's
wearing cheese on one ear, a mouse on the other, and then a necklace that's a cat.
yeah. Okay.
You know, you've got the cheese to draw the mouse, and then you got the cat to take care of the mouse.
Yes. Why not?
You know, it's just kind of a joke, you know. I could see that.
But somebody would.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody might watch this and be like, if I like that idea, and be off running looking for cheese earrings and a mouse and a cat. Or if you offer it up, they're going to be all over it. You never know.
Girlfriend, I am seriously over you right now.
I know who she's talking about. The kid.
I know I'm playing with all kinds of things that look very interesting, but they're not for you.
Mommy, I want to play.
Go ahead. Keep going. Go ahead. Keep going.
Shucks, you ain't no fun. There's got to be something in there I can play with.
I better hush up because I know Stacey's getting that agitated. He's laughing at her all the time.
Mm-hmm.
These are all from my bottle right here. With me to Mexico. So. All right. Well, hold on, taste like. Ouch. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna head out because I gotta get ready to go do my laundry at the big laundry match.
Alright.
All right, dear.
I'll see you guys. Well, I won't see. I'll probably be in the chat, but not where I can talk.
Okay.
Because Stacey won't let me on live.
Nuh-uh. Not the day of your surgery.
See what I mean? Alrighty, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm over this right now.
Yeah, well,
Said I'm over this right now.
yeah. Time to create.
Oh, there's more stuff there. I could do a beet soup. Like each one. Oh, scary.
Good morning, John. Welcome.
Hey, John. John.
Good morning, Tina. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Mom.
Tina says, I've been here since before you got here, but was busy doing some waking up. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
she couldn't even focus enough to tie. I can totally relate to that. There's some days it's an hour before I've got enough cogs ticking to even think about that.
Boy, girl, you've been busy back.
Do what?
But she's been busy back there. She's behind there. And I found a couple of my little post-it notes, yeah, and a couple of my homemade stamps, stamping.
I'm usually sorting more than deconstructing at this point. Might have a little bit of deconstruct going on.
Oh, I'm deconstructing, all right.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Go show how much I was paying attention.
Yeah, I got over the sorting.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. The little fuzzy's driving me up the wall.
The noise?
Yeah, I'm deferring this thing because I've just, I've had cats come up here and just absolutely lay down on it. Just some of the fuzzies have got to go. I just got to be careful. These corners a little bit more. There we go. Constantly having to remove fuzzies, and it's just driving me batty. In the air, I need to get my front of my blouse too. Yep, I'm embroidering mousies. At least their tails. Then I can work on the faces and do the kitty face and what have you. I cut felt ones thinking that they weren't in the pattern. But then I reread and found where, yeah, you embroider them. And I liked the idea better. I thought about it. I was kind of back and forth on it. But the little strips of felt are just kind of clunky. And they're so tiny that trying to do the stitches, they're going to be climbing all over each other.
Right.
So I just decided to embroider. They're not going to be the greatest. My hands are shaky, but I don't care. I don't mind imperfection in that.
Hand done is not perfect.
No.
So that's perfect.
Well, I'm just saying they're going to be a little less than my standard.
Oh, stop.
But I'm rolling with it anyways.
Hey, lady, you're getting older. You got to lower the standards just a hair.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've done that. Done that a few times. I didn't even have to get older. I just had to get my hands more screwed up.
These were made somewhere, trade beads of some kind. Feel like clay of some kind.
Hold on.
And it's like they're on a sinew. It's very sticky.
Interesting. Yeah, waxed sinew.
Yeah.
You never know. It could be just some simple clay ones that, a little boy or girl made up while mom was working on pottery or something,
Yeah.
Or they could be, African trade beads. Who knows?
I don't know. It's hard saying,
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing is like tool mark wise, some of it looks like a more modern tooling.
Uh-huh.
Like things that would have made the mark. But
yeah, it'd be hard to say. But yeah, I have 3 of these pesky tails to do. Got this one. This one. There. There's 3 of them nice. There's a mouse. 2 mousies on the bottom. So this cat has a whole passel of them to play with. I'm going to pull some felt, some fabric, and undo to make up some fresh kitty toys. So I get my scraps and put together some simple ones that you embroider together, and I just knot a lot as I go, so that if something comes undone, you know, because I'm hand doing them. This worked all right because there's still some here that have been here for years. And I fill them with polyfill, and when I get into my fabrics in the storage room, I've got scraps of faux fur, and I'll make up they're just like little discs. That's just 2 pieces of faux fur, and then you invert it, and then you seal off the seam. Mm-hmm. They don't like them thick to walk around with and talk. And my 2 older girls picked that up from my girls that have since passed, and they're doing it. So the youngers are starting to do the same. So out of my older girls, there was only a couple, and there's one out of my older girls now, and there's at least 3 that want to do that out of 50. So I'll just make up some fresh ones and those, and basically circles and, you know, like little rectangle log ones are their favorites. And then I've got patterns to make little mice, 3-dimensional mice. And I don't put bells on them or anything like that. One, they can get them off of there. For another, the sound drives me absolutely batty. So you actually got this, like, I don't know, it's like a stand thing, and you plug it in, and it spins around randomly with a laser light they can play with. They get a kick out of that. And then I've got like a mat, and it's got this toy thing underneath of it that comes out, pokes out, and it'll go around randomly. You know, they love that too. They have plenty to entertain them anyways. And then of course, you know, I have the fuzzy things on a stick, and I'll get down on the floor with 2 of those, 1 in each arm, and have a passel of cats in front of me pouncing on them. You get a kick out of that as well. Right now they're just enjoying open window, and they're having a little bit of siesta. They'll wake back up when Sis gets up and feeds them, which is pretty much any time at this point. Probably closer to noon, because you know, it's her weekend, she sleeps in. Yeah, I'm holding this fabric apart with my fingers like this because I don't have it in a frame. I don't want it to bunch up. So I'm being careful to with the tension on the thread. I stitched an outline of back stitch, and then I'm stitching outside of that, and that helps to frame it as well. And the back stitch looks clunky because I had it marked with pin, but when I get all of this done and press the back, the pin will vanish because it's the friction pilot pins. So my ink marks will vanish when I press it. And you always press embroidery and cross stitch from the back so that you don't take away the dimension of the thread work. And you always use a pressing cloth.
Yep, bead soup. Because I'm too dang lazy to whip out something 550 million little containers to sort through it.
Do what?
I said because I'm bead soup because I'm too dang lazy to whip out 500 containers to sort them.
Oh. I often do that as well.
I'm just.
And I have my OCD days where I do have all the little jars out. I have to position these stitches so carefully because it has to be outside the line. It has to be just the right gap. The screen just went dark. There we go. My favorite Monday. Uploaded a fresh video. Okay, back to mouse. Grief. It'll take me forever to do these tails, I tell you. But where they're on the corners, you can't really put it in a frame. And I could add the fabric, baste a piece on the outside, blah, 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 to be able to frame it. Yep. It also makes it more challenging because it's further away. Normally I'd be leaned back, relaxing on the sofa. But I'm not going to be able to see it in frame. So I might be doing it slower, but I'm doing it. Just pretty basic whip stitch. Whip stitch over the back stitches. I could have also taken the felt ones and just slim them down to a thin strip and baste it into. But I just that idea too. If I don't like it, I can always take it out and do it again. For me, because of this repetitive motion, the tails are the most tedious and kind of annoying. That's why I'm doing them first. I love doing the faces. And that will be my last step. So my last step will be an enjoyable one. And then I will have this quilt top complete. And then I can put backing on. And the edging. Which is, the edging is the maroon, and the backing is just plain natural muslin. Since it's a little wall quilt, it doesn't need to be particularly fancy. And then I will go around and do hot stitching and what have you to quilt it. So the top is just basically the first phase. Get the design done and then you construct the quilt itself. Otherwise, this is just an embroidery on a piece of fabric. Artwork embroidery on fabric. I'll just put the water heater kick on, so guessing sis is up. When I start hearing vitamin bottles riding. But she always grabs her supplements before she comes up to the front of the house. Neva just perked up thinking that she's hearing sis as well. Just hopping down and heading that way. She'll be like, "Are you awake yet? When's breakfast?" No, morning. Uniform fuzzy still true. And I say, what you doing, sweetheart? No, don't. Hold on.
Wanna go to your niece?
You have a cat. She's wanting snuggles. Now. Hello, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah. Did you have a good sleep? You know I'm trying to work up here. Did you realize
Yeah.
that? I just got rid of cat fur. Yeah.
There's some more, Ma.
Come on, off the table. Good girl. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, kerfluffles. You can kerplop here, Bunny. Yeah. No, stay off the table. Thank you. Good grief.
You've been spending way too much time staring at that, Ma. Ignoring us.
Nope, I wasn't ignoring. She wasn't here. She was still in the bedroom asleep. Yes, you were. You were sleeping.
But I'm not now.
Yeah, she decided to wake up because Sister's out, which means food. You know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
These are my kitchen now. Talk this. Been pedaling so long. It's been a whole hour since that other crazy lady walked by and gave me a cuddle. Oh, woe's me. Yeah, she's not as fond of me. She puts up with me. Very much so bonded to Jennifer, which is awesome. But, yeah, she pretty much just puts up with me. down to that last little end. There. Stitches are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I see you, Tina.
Okay. Might be the only one. Whoops. Echo. What was that about?
I don't know. I didn't do it. You can see my mouse right there. Not touching. One or two stitches left, and the tail will be done. Hey, Kellyanne. Morning, good morning.
Well, hello, you too. Why is that doing feedback? What in the world?
I don't know.
Unless I'm hearing. Okay, is your sister up?
Yeah, but she's not making any noise right now.
She's not talking to the kids or anything?
No.
Oh.
She just ran a speck of water.
Huh.
And turned that off. Otherwise, she was off
Feels like,
in the
almost
other
sounds like
room.
somebody's invading my connection. In the world.
Oh, Kellyanne fell back asleep.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lazy
Yeah, I
thing.
seem to have that effect on people.
All right, finish my stitch here.
Oh, you think? You sure? Said you were up earlier.
She's holding you to that. Freaking fuzzy, wasn't it?
ahead. You're fine.
It ain't perfect, but it'll work. Now you can hear sis for sure. Oh, well, that's no fun, Tina. Is today supposed to be her day off? Or?
Oh.
Oh. She's basically having to do a split shift. It ain't quite so split. That sucks. Oh, there you go. Sounds like a plan. Hey, Constance.
Hi, Constance.
Hey, Harry. Welcome.
Hi, Harry.
Okay, I gotta give my hand a break. Jesus, sorting in there, Constance. I am working on a felt over fabric applique. This is what it will look like. Up here. Just a little mini wall quilt. Okay, I've got all of the applique done, and I am now embroidering on the little mouse tails. I just finished that one, and I have just started on this one. I back stitch just inside my lines all the way around, and then I'm whip stitching the tail, and the ink, when I press it after I'm all finished, will vanish. So, with the Pilot Friction ink pens, they are super popular in the quilting community and other craft communities because, yeah, you can erase it off of fabric just with the press of an iron.
Yeah, I'm making a lot of noise.
I was making noise earlier when I was doing my restock of my pippets, my nebulizer pippets. Making all kinds of crackly racket. I got that done. So, back to the mouse tails like a. Yeah, there's 3 little knives. There's the one I'm working on here up by the tail. And then there's 2 more right here and here. And this is kitty face. I just don't have the faces on any of them yet. I'm gonna get the tails done first because they're the most tedious to me. And then I can do whiskers and eyes and, well, the eyes and the nose and the kitty cat are buttons. But, you know, I still have the mouth to make and, you know, whiskers and the little creases on all the paws. She has it set down real low. Yeah, she was deconstructing and making beads because she didn't feel like doing all the little bowls and all that to separate it. She'll sort it later. I had been sorting my thread, my spools of thread. Day before yesterday, I went through and culled them all, and sorted them, and I went back and organized them in the drawers by color families and all that good stuff, and they're put away now. Or at least put in a safe place until I can put them where they belong in the craft room. I was getting them sorted to get them out of the way because I'm clearing a space. I've got another dresser that's still in my bedroom. It's a chest of drawer that goes in the craft room. And I'm getting the space clear to get that in there. That will allow me to finish rearranging my bedroom and put up the 2 additional bookshelves again the one wall, and then I can finish out my bedroom. And I'm working on getting the other table broke down, the old table, and get that space cleared. And that's going to give me floor space to sort my fabric, which will open up space in the storage room. So then I can tackle it. Because once the fabric has been sorted, it'll go on shelves in the craft room, which I've already been cleared. Yep, there's the boss again.
Yep. What? I ain't got nothing for you.
It wasn't 10 minutes ago, Constance, and mine had woke up and come in here and was going to take over the table.
Yeah, they have to inspect.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it right is to my satisfaction.
Inspect and help, aka, knock things off the table so they can jump down and run off with them. Good morning, Aspen. Aspen just came up by my feet, getting a cuddle. She's under the table. Yeah, you're a sweet girl.
Well, basically, Constance, I had to this morning clear a path because I'm going to have someone coming in to install Wi-Fi into my house.
Yay!
Yay! So in the process of clearing the path, of course, I came across the dreaded box of jewelry / jewelry beads / good stuff / whatever.
Mm-hmm. What you doing?
I mean, this box.
Aspen's down here rubbing her jowl on my big toe.
This is all necklaces. Wearable.
She's ready.
Some of the earrings, some of the bracelets.
Craft room chaos.
Oh, the stuff in that one box is I'm gonna try to sell because it's all wearable. And pretty dang decent to some incredibly decent pieces. Lots of wear on them, good wearing time, I should say. Not a lot of wear and tear on them.
Yeah.
Most of them. So, some named, some not, some that probably lost their tags. It might be vintage, newer, you name it. It's in there. Like right here, I got 3 paparazzi sets.
The only time my 6-pack kitties is created is when I have to hunker down in my bathroom. I put them in crates and stack them in my shower. Or if they have to go to bed. Otherwise, I just secure them out of whatever room is being worked on or whatever.
My cats will either run and hide until they're gone, or hide for a little bit and then come out and be a pain in their behind.
Yeah, I just secure them out of the room that they're being, wherever the work is.
Yeah, no.
If I can. The
only rooms with doors on my house, I use curtains for the airflow, is the bathrooms and my roommate's bedroom.
I still have doors, but there's a gap underneath to allow for airflow. Some of them have a vent on them, depending on where they're located.
Oh.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I do have a door in the bedroom, but I hardly use it, so I keep forgetting it's there. I have a curtain over the door. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my bathroom and my bedroom, the door's never closed. It's there. I mean, Well, I take that back. If it's winter, we close both of them. Because my bathroom is basically a pass-through from my bedroom into the utility room.
Right.
And we'll close those doors, and then I have a little heater that I can kick on and warm the room up in the winter. Because it's just drafty on that end.
Yeah, but
you know, we still have doors. We just, most of them are left open. But we can close them if we need to.
yeah.
The living room, the dining room, which is now an office, the kitchen, and the quote-unquote family room, which is actually my craft room, are all open floor plan. There's no doors.
Yeah, Constance, I should be on, it's about to get real this Friday. First one in at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. And that's what I'm going to be doing, is trying to get rid of some of this stuff. And then I'm still thinking about maybe once a month on my channel. I don't want to do like that kind of stuff. I want to do actual maker's products, buying from the maker. And do it kind of in that format that of the Friday night thing, where a person gets a half an hour. And do like 3 people, myself and 2 other people. And if it goes okay and seems like it's gonna do okay for folks, you know, then maybe I'll do one every other week where I'm in one with 2 other people, but the other one I'll just do 3 guests. But they're all gonna be the artisans. Thinking about it. I mean, gotta pay for my internet somehow, and supplies, and means I gotta make room in here in general, because, you know, shifting things. I'm, you know, getting more in the journaling, junk journals and stuff now. But I've got so much already made, crocheted items. I've got big, huge tubs of them. Pet blankets and amigurumi and practical stuff like things to hang your towels from off the handle of your stove, or toasters, you know, things like that.
Yeah, we have a couple that do that too, Tina. I mean, the only reason they want to go out is because they want to follow me. But if I tell them to stay, they'll go back in.
Well, mine are used to. Well, at one time, because I had so many at one time born, and each of them had different personalities, that it it was hard fighting to keep them in the door because one would distract you while the other one ran out.
Mm-hmm.
So I wound up for a period. I had a doggy door, but a cat door
Mm-hmm.
for them. And then one day they all decided they wanted to hang out in the house again. So I took the cat door out of my sliding glass door.
Mm-hmm.
And then they, after a few months, they started to want to argue about half of them wanting to be outside again. So I played the open the door game for a little bit and let them sort themselves out.
Yeah.
Those who stayed in, stayed in. Those who went out, went out. And every once in a while, and I'm talking every couple of years, decide, nope, I'm going to be an outside cat now. Nope, I'm going to be an inside cat now. But I'm in a neighborhood where I'm on a horseshoe. It's not like a lot of traffic or anything like that.
Yeah.
And they, for the most part, stay within a couple of houses, maybe 2 to my left and 2 to my right. And sometimes go across the street because the lady over there likes to give them treats.
Yeah, here there's just too many cats for them to fight with. And
yeah, I'm not going to have any pregnancies because they're all taken care of and things like that.
Yeah, same here. That doesn't mean that they're going to fight, though. If you have males, it don't matter. That don't matter. They're going to fight. And there's just
my male. I have one male that has chased and I guess argued a bit with the raccoon more than they argued with any cat.
Yeah. Thing is, mine just don't really have the desire to go out. The only time they try to go out is just to follow me.
All of them were initially in.
Yeah.
And a couple of them wanted out. They wanted out.
Yeah.
I
totally understand it. They don't do that. Mine just don't do that. They're perfectly happy to stay inside. The only time they want to go out is to follow me. And, I just, tell them no. And they're perfectly fine with that. And they just go sit in the window and watch me.
I don't have that really constance. I mean, my neighborhood's fairly quiet. My cats pretty much stay to themselves. I've had a couple of either other people's cats and or strays that used to be other people's cats come over here, and they'll come over and go on my back porch. They'll eat. My kids will let them, they'll might growl at them or whatever, but they won't attack them. I had one kitty, the big black and white kitty I had, that was a neighbor's cat who she passed on. The family just put the cat out. And he wandered the hood. He had his locations, but he always came back to my place this was like his home base. And at first, there were arguments. But, eventually they're like, okay, I guess he's not going away, so.
Yeah.
And obviously Ma likes him because I see her pet him.
Yeah, that's what we have here too.
Yeah, I guess I'll tolerate it.
We had some people that were evicted that had like 20 cats. And when they left, they just put them all out, and none of them were fixed.
Mm.
And they are populating the park rapidly.
Well, I'm sure very quickly.
And the park isn't doing anything about it. I've called all the local organizations. They're overwhelmed. They can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Even, catch, fix, release. There's just nobody that'll do it, and I can't afford to fix. There's got to be 40 or 50 cats around here now.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not particularly pet friendly around here, especially these past few years. And that's how I ended up with 4 more cats, because they were bottle baby rescues.
Yeah, mine too.
One.
I got a raccoon that comes around here. I actually got a raccoon and a possum that I think I'm getting every generation. I'm getting one left here. Well, because they start out small and get big and start out small again and get big. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely got some breeders going on there. But, some of the people in the park will feed them, the ones out here. None of them are starving. They mostly get hit out here on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But they're still multiplying faster than they're being taken in.
Expiring.
Yeah. It's a bad situation, and I've called every organization in town, and nobody is willing to. It's just a big part of it is the county pound or city pound or whatever it is here. They got into it with the SPCA and or the Humane Society or something, and the Humane Society ended up taking over the pound. But they've been maximum capacity and then some.
Yeah, you can't take babies in for sure.
Yeah, they don't have anybody to care for a baby like that.
Yeah, so they just get euthanized pretty darn quickly. They might post the availability of them for like 24 hours and then that's it.
No, this is a no-kill shelter. The only ones are sick, severely injured, that kind of stuff. So they're just at capacity. Well, about 6 months ago, they had to take in 88 cats and like 5 dogs and stuff from a hoarder case situation. And they were just getting back down to maximum capacity instead of overcapacity. And we had another one just the other day. 20 cats and some dogs and I don't know what all else. So
which are in worse condition than the cats that are in your park. Yeah.
Yeah. All of the organizations are having to come together to manage these hoarder cases. This hoarder case, they weren't found in a home. They were found in a storage unit.
In a what?
Yes. Apparently there was issues ongoing with the home and they were being evicted or something, and they put them in a storage unit in crates.
Oh my God.
And apparently they found out where they took them, because they were organizing to come and get them and they vanished. And they probably threatened them with some pretty serious stuff, and they fessed up to where they were, and they were in a storage unit. They'd only been in there for a day or two.
But, thank God.
Yeah.
Those things get super duper hot, man.
Yeah, well, it's been cool here. We're just now warming back up today. So they didn't have the heat to worry about. So thankfully, that was the only saving grace in the whole thing. But
But your car don't get hot at all in the winter with the doors closed. Yeah, it does.
I know.
No
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I get it. But none of them had passed. They were all fine. and they had been feeding them
Thank God.
at the facility. So, but yeah, they're just maximum capacity again, or over capacity. So here we go again. So, apparently there's been a lot of that going on here the past few years, and it goes on all the time, but
I need about fall, y'all, to decide to take a vacation down here and help me out, man. Just to resort all this stuff back up again.
Yeah, you ought to see my house. I got my own to handle. Trust me.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, they keep. We've never had 2 massive border cases in a year ever. Not in my lifetime. So yeah, definitely some mental health things going on there or something. But yeah, they've got them to medically assess and get them put up for adoption and all of that.
Kansas City bar shooting leaves 3 dead, 2 injured.
Gracious.
This is previously aired. I think it's within the last day or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the headlines probably aren't
Yeah, it could have happened last night, Saturday night. Constance, look down. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, there you go. I think we got her there, Tina. Hey, well, at least we got you there in the end. We all do, Tina. We all do.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
seeing us. We could hear you.
Yeah. Can you come early? Yeah, I'm here. Great. Thanks.
You're not muted, dear.
That's okay. I didn't say nothing that meant anything. It's just my Comcast
Oh, okay.
guy saying he could come early.
Yay.
Early's better than late.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're coming on a Sunday.
He must have finished up his last one early and wants to get the day done.
Yeah, they don't do that here. You're lucky to get anybody on a Saturday here, let alone a Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. I was surprised too. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. Cat fact of the day is statistics show that over 1.5 million cats across the United States are adopted from animal shelters each year. And then you got to continue that statement with an X amount of percentage are brought back.
Yeah. But then you've also got just the street rescues that don't go through an organization.
Yep.
That's where mine came from. At least the ones that I have now, they all just were rescues out of the park. They weren't doing well, weren't thriving. Young mama not teaching them very well, that kind of thing. Because she barely knew how to survive, let alone take care of these babies that suddenly came around. Yeah, I see Tina saying the same thing. She's like, on a Sunday? Yeah, they don't do that here. They don't do that here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna complain.
Of course not.
Not like I got any particular place to be anyway.
True. And the quicker you have it, the quicker you'll get.
Hopefully get rid of my headache.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, I'm praying. I hope I don't do this and it doesn't do what I need it to do. I'll be so ticked.
Crossing fingers, toes, and nose hairs that it works for you and resolves the issues. And I have help. Yeah, you would, Tina. It's just sitting here, laying here zoning. She likes the warmth under the lamp that I'm using. I'm using an old school hot lamp that I got years ago. Probably a good 15, 20 years. It's still kicking. Getting a little ugly looking, but it's still kicking. Hello, Yarning. Welcome.
Hey, Kim. Sorry I missed her. She's not here any longer.
Yeah, me too. It took me a moment. Just get so into my stitching.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. But I tell people, I mean, you know, we get into our things and sometimes I miss people. Don't take it personally.
Yes, that's Sable Lynn. He's just laying up here, zoning out. My quilt furry again. And so I'm trying to pinch up a bit. It's always a bit less than much to get around this corner. You lay in a stitch, and then you bunch a stitch, and then you lay in a stitch, and then you bunch a stitch. You just gradually get around there. And then there'll be another corner here. This one's not quite as extreme as this one. This one's a bit gnarly. Trying to keep my threads tight, but yet cut a curve. Well, shame on them. Well, that's when the next time they need you to babysit, you just aren't available. Dose of their own medicine. Nah, I'm making those sucking eggs. You know, if they aren't available to babysit for you, then you aren't available to babysit for them. Turnabout's fair play, you know.
That's what they say.
You know, if they show up fixing to just drop one off. No, I'm not available, sorry. You'll have to find somebody else. Oh, well, that's good. But the others, yeah, dose of their own medicine. They just need to learn that you're not a free drop zone 24/7. That, you know, they need to think got some manners and ask and reciprocate. Goes both ways. Well, I mean, that's fine, but still, they could have at least, let you know that.
They are arriving, supposedly. That's what it says. I don't know what that means exactly. They are arriving. When are they arriving? Tell me 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly, Tina.
Hey, Jim. Ah, bingo. Yep, they're here. Hold on, folks.
Well, you're probably going to need to get off of here because they're going to have to be able to work and,
All right.
We'll,
Find the darn thing. There it is.
set up the modem and all that delightful stuff. You could always come on and do a part 2 later. PS2 is on for.
Alrighty. Yep. Definitely them and ready to install. So I'm gonna let this go.
Okay.
And because I gotta do a little bit of running around with him and directing him where I want things.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out and maybe see you later. Maybe see you tomorrow. Whenever.
Maybe see me later. I don't know.
Yeah.
Test it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Want to thank everyone who came in. Want to thank everyone who hung out. I want to thank those of you who will watch this in the future with me with Wi-Fi. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, I'll be on It's About to Get Real this Friday night. Fun starts there at 9. And other than that, please enjoy.